Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 6 is possibly setting up for one of the biggest fights in all of Boruto. Sage Mode Mitsuki versus Boruto. But before we get into it, if you guys would hit that like and sub button, we're almost at our goal of 500. You guys have been killing it. I greatly appreciate it. Chapter starts off with 2 Konoha Council members, and I cannot believe they're still alive after all these years. We got introduced to them back when the 3rd Hokage was alive. Now it's Shikamaru. 5 Hokages later, they are still alive. If you guys don't know who the councils are, they exist to help the Hokage govern the village to make sure all decisions are made with the best interest of Konoha. As of right now, they're saying that Boruto's the betrayer, and we have to execute him. There's no reason for him to come back, and Shikamaru, completely saying that, yeah, but he came back to help us and, save us from cold, but he's missing again. And the guy's saying that it doesn't matter what the reason is. You must eliminate Boruto. As of right now, our budget for the Hidden Leaf is horrendous, and the other villagers are looking at us like, what are you going to do? And Shikamaru gave himself a 3-year limit before, he became the Hokage. And the lady's telling him, it's been 3 years, like you suggested. It's time to become the Hateful Hokage and move on. And Shikamaru's like, you know what? I'm out of here. I ain't got time for this. This right here, too damn stressful right now. He calls Ino to the office, saying that drop off some documents and, go on your way. But he has other plans. He tells Ino, I don't want you to be heard by the detection team. Also by Kawaki, Eida, and Amado. I have a plan, but I need you to, go against the rules right now. This is the safety of the Hidden Leaf, and this conversation cannot be recorded. This is between me, you, and the other person, and this right here is detrimental to the Hidden Leaf. After hearing the conversation with Amado and Sumire, he's thinking, all right, something's going up, and I need to get to the bottom of it, because I don't like how things are moving right now. Then we get Eida and Kawaki talking right now, and she, just explaining to Kawaki what is happening, what are the Senjus, and, what's their motive right now. And she's telling Kawaki that Lord 7th, I don't know why they want him, but they're going after him. And Kawaki, he loves Naruto, and he will do anything in his power to make sure that Naruto is protected. And this right here was pretty fucked up right now. And Eida's telling, also my life is in danger as well too. Kawaki's like, I don't care. They will never get to Lord 7th. I will make sure of it. And Damon's looking at him like, okay, bro, don't forget who you messing with, because, I'm right here. Right now, Eida, does have love for Kawaki, and he just showcased that to this day, his only main goal is protecting Naruto. He does not care about Eida. He doesn't care about nothing else. He wants to make sure the lower 7th is protected. And I cannot wait for this fight. Juro versus Kawaki. That fight, it's going to be amazing. And I can't wait to see Kawaki go all out. And Damon's telling Kawaki, like, hey, other than 3 of us, we know the Hokage is still alive. And don't forget, no one will believe them because they are criminals. If those monsters come back looking for the Hokage, everyone would notice that lie you made, because why would they be coming after Naruto knowing that he's supposed to be dead? Kawaki right now is getting upset because, eventually this lie that he created is going to bite him in the ass one day, and eventually he's going to get caught. And Damon says, unlike my sister, I really don't give a shit what happens to you. I could care less, and I love it. I love when Damon's, in these chapters being a pure savage to Kawaki and Boruto. I love this part when Eida's saying that, Kawaki, where are you going? And right now he just said this moves, don't bother me. Just peek if you want to know where I'm at anyways. I don't give a shit. Right now, Kawaki is just upset that, Naruto's life is in jeopardy once again, even though he put Naruto in a different dimension. Then we cut off to Boruto, Sada, and Sumire. And Sada was like, I simply hugged you out of emotion. And right now, it's just showcasing the riz that Boruto has right now. She's just in utter shock right now because, it's been 3 years. 3 years since they've seen each other. And this is the first time we actually see Boruto smile. Since the time skip, he has had this serious persona on the entire time, and he's actually smiling for the first time, which is a good thing because his life has been a living hell for the past 3 years. But right now I'm keeping my chakra advantage, so Kawaki doesn't know why I'm here, or the detection team knows I'm here either, because right now I want to explain to you what happened to my master. The Boruto tells Sarada, it's heartbreaking news that her father has been absorbed by the 10 tail, and Boruto's taking all this burden, and with so much going on, especially with losing Sasuke, and had to tell Sarada, her father, that she looks up to as well too. And right now it's bothered him so freaking much. They're saying that I failed you, Sarada. This is why your father's gone, because of me. And then Kawaki realizes that Boruto's here, and Mitsuki's looking at him like, this is my opportunity to go after Boruto. And Sarada's saying that my father was absorbed by the tree, and he's saying that's right. My master sacrificed myself to save me. And I love how Boruto is referencing Sasuke as his master all the time. Not talking about uncle, his uncle, or, somebody he looks at, no, my master. I really like that homage as well, too. And Boruto explains Sarada, what the Senjus are, what about the chakras and that. And Boruto's saying that I can't say for sure, but Coach chakra is affecting everything. He's not a Suzuki. He has a karma that's from Ishiki. That itself, of the aspect of a Suzuki, it's not surprising that it's having an influence on these Senjus. Maybe what I've been saying this whole time, maybe Shinju is, a replication of Ishiki. Comment below. Do you guys agree with me? Or who do you guys think is Jiren right now? Mitsuki's talking to Shikamaru saying that Boruto is here and he's able to advantage his chakras also, and that's why you guys can't detect him right now. And he's saying that he's probably in the southern part of the village and tell Eida to go see where he's exactly at. Shikamaru's like, hey, but where's Kawaki now? And then you see Mitsuki blindsided Kawaki and knocked him out, saying that I'm going to go and kill Boruto for what he did to you and his father. And then Shikamaru, his plans come into fruition. He's talking to Boruto. He's saying that, let's talk first. There's something we got to talk about. And right now, the reason why we're talking to each other is just due to Ino's ability, since Eida cannot hear when Ino, using her mind jutsu right now. And Boruto's saying that, you're the Hokage. Are you sure you're allowed to be sneaking around like this? And he's saying that people call me that. It's tentative. I'm not officially Hokage yet. As of right now, I'm going to tell you something. There's somebody coming after you. And this panel right here was so freaking badass. You see the snake wrap around Boruto, squeezing him to death. And then Boruto, this right here was fucking epic. I loved it. He throws a sword in the air and uses flying Raijin. That right there was so freaking badass. I'm loving that he's using this technique more and more. And this right here just looks so freaking badass. And then we see Mitsuki saying that, Boruto, we finally meet. I've been waiting for this moment. And he's in complete Sage Mode. On go, not his base form, Sage Mode. Boruto, let's get at it, because I'm going to take you down. And Sarada is trying to cop please, like, hey, Mitsuki, don't do it. He's like, I don't care what's going on. I'm going to take down Boruto. Now, Mitsuki sends out a bunch of snakes after Boruto. This right here. Another badass moment. Another one. He uses purple lightning. This is the first time we've seen Boruto use the purple lightning since he's cheated back in the tuning exam. And now he has mastered purple lightning and uses on his sword. I'm like, ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah, I might be a cheater before, but I put the work in and I know how to use it effectively on my own. And I fucking love it. Purple lightning has returned and it looks so badass, and he is taking down all the snakes one by one. Looks so freaking badass. Then Mitsuki uses hidden shadow snake hands. You just see a bunch of snakes pop out of the ground, and then Boruto just floats in the air, just confirming my man can fly as well too. Kawaki can do it, so can Boruto. And as of right now, Boruto's telling Sarada, I promise I'll save my master. Also, everyone that's under the tree as well too, I will also save them. And then he says something that really caught my eye. He's saying that, no, I can't tell her. I will come back again and tell her this. It could be a love confession or probably telling him that there's a Sasuke Shinju going after her. Comment below and let me know what you guys think. And then you see Boruto fly away looking like Neo from the Matrix. And that right there looks so freaking badass. Yes, I am loving this chapter. It was such a good chapter. Then we see Shikamaru talking to Boruto saying that the Hidden Leaf wants to exterminate you. Not the only Hidden Leaf, but the entire land of fire as a whole. Me stopping Mitsuki is a way for me to talk to you right now because I need to confirm some things, what's actually going on. And he tells Boruto, you're actually Boruto Uzumaki. Shikamaru, you're a real one. You're smart. You're figuring things out. And you see Ino looking confused, like, what the hell is going on right now? And right now he's saying that this is something I didn't consider before listening to Amuro talk. The possibility that my own memories could be fake. But the explanation to this is finally here. Kawaki and Boruto, if you switch each other's roles, we can reach a point of full coherence. And Ino's like, what is he talking about? Still confused. And then Shikamaru's asking Boruto, I want to know your answer. Did everything switch? How this happened, and etc. But unfortunately, Boruto can't talk because there's a snake on Boruto, and Mitsuki pops up. Mind you, he says he's 100 kilometers away, and if I said that right, I believe that's almost over 60 miles. So our man Mitsuki has been chasing Boruto for over 60 miles in Sage Mode. Mind you, before, I think when Mitsuki used Sage Mode, he could have used it for a long time, and it would just use up so much of his chakra, and I believe Mitsuki has mastered Sage Mode. And then he pops up and he's saying that, I'm not going to hold back, just letting you know, even though you're Sage Mode, and Boruto has no look of concern. Even though it's his best friend, I still think that he won't go all out. But it's going to be to a point where Boruto's invading so much that he's going to activate his karma mark. And he's going to have to go all out because Mitsuki right now has that look in his eye of killing Boruto. And that's how the chapter ends. And then, next chapter is going to be Boruto versus Mitsuki. And I cannot wait. With Kawaki being knocked out as well too, I believe this fight can go its full potential. And nobody's going to hold back. And nobody's going to disrupt this fight. And it's going to be 100% full on, and I cannot wait, guys. Comment below, let me know what you guys think about this chapter, and also hit that like button and sub button. We're almost at our goal of 500, and also rate this chapter as well too. For me, this was a 9 out of 10 chapter. So much going on. I truly loved it. Until next time, this is Culture Universe.